So you mentioned that the outlook for China has been unchanged. That's true with respect to the July real update. However, with respect to April, the forecasts have actually been lifted, and that reflects the fact that the China economic data has performed better than expected. I think the export sector remains very strong in lifting these numbers. And I think we have seen deflationary forces continue, although there is some alleviation. So these are all positive trajectory in the case of China. In terms of lessons or things that China has done well, the focus on higher education, the focus on technology, and beginning to focus on macroeconomic policies such as using monetary and fiscal policy to boost the economy, those are all very positive directions. On the other hand, there's more work to be done. We have recently published the Financial Sector Assessment Program report. And there is the ongoing property market downturn that needs to be managed better. I think there is the ongoing effort to reduce excess savings among households to boost consumption and migrate to a more sustainable growth model. And finally, the regulation of the banking sector as related to the exposure to the property market, for example, can be strengthened further and made more transparent.
Great. My last question is, against this backdrop of global uncertainties, what role can China play in sustaining global growth momentum?
Mm-hmm. So China accounts for 1/3 of the global growth. It's a very important economy in that regard. And China's economic performance have immediate impact in many cases to other Asia Pacific countries and their neighbors, but also to other emerging economies globally. So it is important for China to continue to grow in a sustainable manner, to continue to innovate and provide leadership on the innovation technology front to the rest of the world, and in order to achieve a more balanced global economy.